Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This is Not So Popular Opinion. I'm your host. Today we have, where do I even begin? Today we have a TikTok video I came across just while I was doing some yard work one day, and I got kind of stuck in this loop of what they call heas, which is health at every size, or the fatacceptance movement videos. And I was doing some yard work, my hands were dirty. I didn't really want to touch my face too much to change it or to skip over it, so I just kind of let it play. And man, I gotta tell you, these people say some crazy stuff. Really, really crazy stuff. You will not believe some of the stuff that comes out of these people's mouth. We're gonna watch this video and just listen.
I would like to talk very quick about something that annoys me, and I'm going to call it thin-splaining.
Thin-splaining? Alright. Already annoying me because I hate when people use these buzzwords to try to make themselves seem smart or like there's an actual problem. Just like mansplaining. I'm sorry if you're a feminist, but come on. Yes, some people go off on a tangent when they don't need to explain things, but everything doesn't need a buzz title like thin-splaining and mansplaining. Sometimes a guy's just explaining something because you either seem like you don't understand or you asked a question. And then when the man explains to you, you get upset about his explanation. I've had it happen. I've seen it happen to other people. Even it happens with women. People just love to just throw these words out here just to make it sound like somebody's doing something wrong to them.
It's the idea that fat people have no idea how to be thin, and that's why we're fat. So that we just don't understand health, and that's why we are the way that we are. So they want to add their tips.
You can claim you know something all you want, but if I'm a friend or a family member or even a coworker, and you tell me you understand something and I see you continuously making bad choices or making the same mistakes over and over that don't benefit you, I will assume, rightfully so, that you don't understand. Who understands something and continuously makes the same mistake over and over and over to the detriment of themselves? Besides children, nobody else does this, because children don't think logically because they're kids. So if you don't want to be
saying that it's not
treated as a
appropriate to
child,
talk
don't
to your
act
loved
like
ones
a
about their
child.
body
It's
or their
that
weight
simple.
gain or loss. And some people are like, what if I want to talk to my partner about it because health risks run in their family? It's their family. Who told you about the health risks? Do you think they don't know? Why do you need to talk to them about it?
Of course, I will want to talk to somebody I care about and love about their health and their family's health because I care about them. That's how that works. Because you don't like it and it hurts your feelings, I'm supposed to let you harm yourself? If I care about you, why would I let you do that? Why would I just sit back and watch? Also, if I'm in a relationship with you and I am building a future with you, I have every right to ask and talk to you about your family's health and medical history, including yours, because we are building something. So I'm supposed to just live my life, you destroy yours, and who are you going to fall back on for help when there's a problem? Me or the person you're with. So I'm just supposed to allow you to do it? What if we want to have children? Isn't it important to know the type of things that they can inherit or the type of behaviors that they will be subjugated to due to your family or your kind of lifestyle that isn't the healthiest? Come on, use your brain.
I made a video where I I said, you can decline getting your weight taken at the doctor's office. And so many people jumped in to say, unless you have anesthesia, unless you're getting a prescription for medication, unless it's this, unless it's that. And I'm like, fat people know when it's medically necessary. Stop.
Who goes to a doctor and declines to be weighed? You go to a doctor because there's something wrong. No, I'm not in the medical field, but that's common sense. You go there because something's wrong or you're trying to prevent something from happening. Increase weight gain on an already bigger body, as fat acceptance people like to call them, like they're living in some kind of mech, like it's not their actual body, like they're not a person. It's not a good thing. It's not good for your joints. It's not good for your organs. Everybody knows this. Going to a doctor and refusing to be weighed is refusing to take responsibility for your bad choices. It's pretty much ignoring responsibility. If I don't see it, it's not happening. If I don't see it, I can ignore it. That's not how grown-ups live their lives. That's not an adult mindset. That would be like if you're in a store, you know you're on a budget, and you're just grabbing stuff. You're just grabbing stuff, putting everything in your cart. And when you get to the register, you tell them not to tell you the price. Because you don't want to accept that you went over budget, that you spent way too much money. So if you don't see it, you don't have to take responsibility for it. It's not real. I don't understand that mindset.
I made a video saying that there are no diseases exclusive to fat people, which there are absolutely not. And people want to say, it can actually be a risk factor for other diseases, like we don't already know.
You're so angry and keep saying that you already know these things, but yet you refuse to do the right thing. Make the responsible choices. So obviously it seems like you don't already know this.
People have literally been saying this shit to me since I was 7 years old. I know. I don't need your helpful input.
If somebody's been telling you something since you were 7 years old and you look, mid-30s, and they're still telling you this stuff, you don't already know what the problem is, or you are running from it. You don't want people's helpful input, but when you fall or fail, you'll want their help, which is unfair to them, because you can't scream, help me, when you need them. But when they're trying to help you prevent what they can see you're heading towards, you tell them to shut up and leave you alone about it. Grow up. Take responsibility for yourself, for your actions, for your health. If you don't want to do it for your family, your friends, just do it for yourself. Be a better person. Don't be angry at everybody else for the choices that you're making. Don't be angry for your family and friends trying to help you. Because the moment that they stop, that's when you'll be begging for them to come back. You guys, let's look at some comments real quick. See what her fans have to say. I'm really not surprised by any of these comments. The title of the video is Episode 11, Diet Culture is a Scam. will definitely be coming to more of these videos and going over their belief that everything is fatphobic, diet culture is a scam, the world is against them. You know, we'll talk about more about that. But you guys, let me know what you think of the video. If I'm on the wrong, or if you feel I'm in the wrong, or if you agree with it, hey, let me know. We can talk about it, we can discuss it. I definitely want to hear you guys and see you guys' input and see what you guys think of all this. All right, till next time, peace.